Let's start today's video by answering some of the top questions in the comments section. Let's see here. So many to choose from. Oh, here's one. Hey Brian, buddy. Where you been lately? It's been a while. Thanks a lot, Counter Chalk. Well, I took a beating. Took quite a beating. Let me walk you through it. I used to joke that my life was cursed because anything I tried to do, the opposite would happen. Not occasionally or a little bit, but the exact opposite would happen immediately. So if I try to open a door, the door would rip off its hinges. If I needed to set my alarm to wake up for something important, that would be the day my phone would die in the middle of the night. I no longer joke. I think my life is cursed. So let me show you day by day how it's been going. First, Saturday. I make a little bet. I bet parlays. Don't judge me. Don't give me shit about how, of course I lost because they're parlays. I know I'm gonna lose. I play them for fun. I expect to lose when I place the bet. That's not the point. The point is how I lose every single time. Here, let me show you. This is Saturday. Penn State against Michigan. I know that Michigan hasn't played a real team yet, so I alter the spread to be +10. Bam! Nailed it. 9 points. That was the first game. Alabama against Kentucky. Are you kidding me? That's how? How is this not more? Of course they beat Kentucky. Maryland, a much better team than people give them credit for. Boom! Again, nailed it by a point. I moved these spreads and hit perfectly again and again all day. Purdue even, an underdog. I know Purdue's really good at home. People don't give them shit just because their record sucks. Bam! They end up beating Minnesota by 19 points. Then we come, I forgot to mention it's 1,000 plus 1,000. I think I bet like $5 to win like $60. All I need is this late game. Texas -6 against TCU. And right away, it goes, oh yeah, I must have made a good bet. It's 26-6. Well, let me show you what happened at the half. 4th and goal. They hold for no points nearing the end of the third quarter. I've got this in the bag. Here comes the $60. 1 quarter left, up by 20. Still going to be up by 13. Remember, I've got -6. If they score again, it's a push. I still get most of that bet. But for some goddamn reason, and I guess this is a Texas thing that's happened repeatedly, I don't know. Look at this. Start of the 4th quarter. They start with a run. Second play? Well, of course, it's a run. Third play of the quarter? And they try running it. 4th play? Well, they're going to go with the run this time. At least they're killing clock and gaining yardage, right? 5th play of the quarter. They're going to run it. 6th play in a row? Let's try a run, shall we? This is their main running back, I think, and he gets injured on the play. So, clearly they're going to mix it up, right? They've been up 20 points by playing normally. Why would they change their strategy? In the 4th, there's a whole 4th quarter to play. Well, this is the 6th play. And let's try running it with our backup. No, he's not as good. He only gets a yard. What am I on, the 7th or 8th play? Surely they'll try a pass this time. 8th play. Run it again. Didn't quite make it. 9th play? Let's try a run. Didn't make it at all. Got a punt. Takes them 3 minutes to drive down the field. And shades of last time when I had money on Baker Mayfield, the ball bounces around and they score on 4th down. 10 points. I'm still good. We got 5 minutes left in the game. So surely after 9 runs in a row, we'll try some short passes. Nah, we'll go for 10 runs in a row. Pick up 2 yards. 11th play? 11th run in a row. Pick up 2 yards. This is not working. If the other team is easily driving down the field and scoring, what are you doing? Why are you running goal line since the start of the fourth quarter? They threw it! A short pass for a yard! So they, of course, score down and drive, or score again. And I lose that. Plus 1,000. Okay. How's the next day gonna go? Plus 2488. I don't know how I got those odds. Some kind of bonus they were running. I also moved the Houston Texans from an underdog spread to a favorite spread and got plus 500. Yeah, I hit these guys in the morning. No problem. Houston comes around and destroys the Bengals all game long. And then the last 3 minutes of the game, they throw back and forth interceptions till the Bengals catch up. Well, it's okay. We'll win it in overtime when teams score touchdowns. No, Stroud drives all the way down the field in 30 minutes and kicks a winning field goal. So that was my Saturday and Sunday. I'm parched. Better use this beer someone got me last Christmas. Last one I opened exploded. Oh. Alright, so fuck all that stupid shit. Parlays that are meant to lose. That should have won, but in the last... Every fucking bet has been blown in the final minutes of the fourth quarter. But I'm still doing good on market, right? Alright, early in the week, I'm already in Gush, which is oil and gas ETF. So I see this. Boing. Bumps off here. I get in somewhere around here because it's a higher low. So ideally, it goes like that. Worst case scenario, this is the beginning of a turnaround. But no, I get in at a higher low right before the trend turnaround, which again is fine. I got my stop loss around here, like the bottom of this. I'm in up here. I let it ride for some profit. A little bit of this. Boing. It's like, well, all right. I had a shitty red candle, but I still have my stop loss in place and it's bouncing off this resistance. Well, the fucking market tends to move mysteriously pre and post market. It has a habit of gapping past the most popular stop loss spots. Weird how that works, isn't it? So I wake up seeing this shit thinking, well, I must be out of the trade. It sucks I got stopped out. No, I didn't get stopped out. My stop loss is still up here. And I didn't see it until it was here. Because I have to sleep. Because normal people have jobs. That happened. I was dumb enough to be in several other gas and oil shares, which all do the exact same thing. I took a huge ass hit. But I didn't mind because I learned a lesson. As long as I learn while I'm losing money, I'm okay. And that lesson is don't take individual shares, companies, if you're also taking the ETF of the same thing. It's like trading Forex and taking 5 USD pair trades. You're not taking 5 trades at 2x, 2% risk. You're taking 1 trade at 10% risk. So only ETFs or only individuals from now on. Whatever. I can recover from that. But then, of course, this horse shit, the CPI report. Where am I? What is this? What is this? I'm seeing this. I get in. All right, short. Well, first let me show you why everyone's pissed or confused by this market. Because everyone just thinks the bears are complaining that it's not going their way. No, if I was a bull and I was profiting, I would still be saying, what the fuck is going on? Let me show you. Just some MACD RSI. You can use it if you don't, but this is the general movement of the market. Right? You got your boom. You got your boom. Look at these. Don't think of the line crossing and specific movement. Just think of it as a flow. Like squint your eyes until it's blurry and just see a big flow. That's why I hate trend lines. You should have trend zones. It's not if it crosses then this. Just think of it as a big flow, right? We see our MACD, we see our RSI cross, and everything's kind of generally crossing. This is a consolidation. She goes down. All right, she's kind of consolidating. The RSI is crossing. It's just a big general sense of the flow. Flow goes up. All right, it's happening again. A little bit of here. It might be a little bit of a retracement. Again, just think of the overall flow. Get in here. I mean, these are fucking huge ass moves. You're getting like, all right, the flow somewhere around here stops flowing, starts consolidating around here. You're getting 10% moves back and forth. Up to here, get out, down to here, crossing, consolidating, up to here. Oh, a little bit of danger, crossing, consolidating. We go down to here. It's so fucking easy to trade the market for 6 months out of the year. This happens. Whoa. Anyone who got in at this shit was in it to about here. Oh my God, that was an easy 17% gain. Then this shit is why we're angry. See these waves inside the ranges? RSI says, all right, we're slowing down. MACD says, all right, we're coming back here. We're coming back. Then CPI report hits and jumps the fuck off the chart. 6%. Well, I guess this is a 3x leverage shit, but whatever, this amount. After it's already topped out. Like, this is a downtrend we were in, people forget. We were down here. Lower lows. All right, this is it's a higher than I thought. It's going to be about 100% retracement, but we're turning around. Bam! So now we're extended on something that was already topped out. And we're like, all right, well, it'll correct itself and fill in these liquidation gaps, right? It'll come back down. No, every day it just keeps making new highs. And the fucking indicators are like, I don't even know what I'm giving error messages. We're off the charts at this point. So we're all trying to enter shorts, and it keeps just doing these little bitches up the whole time. And at some point, you're like, okay, but when the fuck are you going to go back to normal? What is this? Like, clearly, this is the cross, right? After Thanksgiving, we should see massive fucking pull down. But yeah, I was in it here. I like to try to time shit. And then, badinga! What the fuck just happened? We got nothing but bad reports. Moody's downgraded us. We're not even reliable anymore. One of the main guys at Microsoft said, fuck you, I'm going to start my own company, and got fired. Why are we still going up? Nothing but bad news is coming out. The only good thing that happened was that I broke my own rule and I stayed in Rover for an earnings report. And it just happened to fucking beat everyone's expectations by 80%, which means I got to be part of this. I bought in down here. And yet at the same time, everything else was collapsing like this, like massive gaps down. So I needed a 20 to 25% lucky earnings report just to break even for that day. So what's the total damage? Yeah, I wiped out my entire monthly gain in one fucking week. I can't, it won't let me get going. Why couldn't I have started back here and enjoyed 10%, 20%, 30%, all these, and then it's like, all right, this hurt, but it didn't kill me. Why did I have to start here in this area when the market just decided to just drift like a goddamn ship with no captain at the helm? It's just aimlessly drift. There's no ups and downs. Where's the lower low here? What am I supposed to trade? CPI reports and gaps like this destroy the market because no one knows what to do now. They're just like, I don't, should we, are we, oh, no, we're going up. Oh, don't, I don't. And what is this shit? I've seen tons of patterns in my life. This is the Dow Jones short. So flip it the other way around if you want to see it. What is this fucking pattern? We get a gap down, followed by this, followed by this. We get a fucking yin-yang pattern. When do we ever have a pattern that drops down, curves up, gaps up, comes back down, gaps up again, then gaps down? What is this? What pattern is this? How the fuck am I supposed to trade this? When have you ever seen the MACD cross and then just hit a fucking wall. The moving averages are overlaid on top of each other. The only good thing that happened was I nailed a 764 parlay in basketball, got $43 back, and then I found $10 in the parking lot at work. So I recouped a bit of my losses. I did get back into the market because I have a horrible gambling addiction. And I did do that dumb thing where instead of waiting for confirmation and the move up, I'm trying to time the bottom, the top. It's Apple. Short of Apple. It's just, look at this. Look at this shit. It made a big deal about breaking lows right before Thanksgiving, but then closed back up and moved up again. And then even pre-market, I think it's up. So it's giving me like this. I got this. I got this. There's no more holidays in the way. This has to do this. And I'll look like a genius or an idiot. Same thing with Amazon. I got in like right here. Watched it come all the way down. Watch these stupid fucking gap ups. What is with these pre-market gap ups? And I was like, all right, I'm back to break even. And then I had to watch this. I didn't move this at all. That's how close it came to my stop loss. I need a bit of luck with that. But here's where I'm doing all right. Got in at Corebridge. Here. Boom. Shot right up. I'm doing good. I took some profit. I took like half my profit and I'm going to move a trailing stop loss. Same thing with this one. I don't usually like these stupid ass flag pattern bullshits. I prefer these, the waves, so I can get in at the bottom of the waves. These ones, it's like it goes up, sideways, up, sideways. Like, well, is it going to go up after this sideways or is that all it's got? Look at this fucking shit. But yeah, I took half profit on that as well. And I forgot to mention, if you see that I'm trading a few dollars and think, that's chump change. What kind of newbie piece of shit are you? This is a new system. I have to start small. And then if it's good, I add more and more and more exponentially. There's no point in just throwing hundreds of dollars at a thing I just came up with a month ago. I'm going, it'll grow if it works. And if it doesn't, it gets smaller. I'm putting $50 a week in. And like I mentioned before, I'm thinking about taking my money out of Acorns because they suck. It's a good thing I didn't for this month. But everything else, it's this fake ass CPI horse shit right at the turnaround. They know what they're doing. That was on purpose. They waited till fucking buyers came in and then said, ha! Really, over 0.1% less than expected? 0.1% better than expected. That's what caused a 5% move. But again, it's been fucked all week. That's the worst part. I got punched in the mouth and then I can't even make that back because I have to wait. So like a week and a half, I just been watching this stupid shit. Like, I don't even know what's going on. But it does look like it's finally figuring itself out. But I have to wait till after Thanksgiving. Even Tesla, this is a short bear Tesla. Bam, 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 hit this fucking thing. Couldn't break past it over and over and then said, I'm going the other way. MACD cross, RSI cross. For the sake of my sanity, please, stock market gods, make it do this, even if it's just a little pullback before continuing its trend. That's fine. Waves make sense to me. Whatever the fuck this is does not make sense to me. How are you in a downtrend? A massive shit. A downtrend going back to July. Higher lows. Lower highs. Lower highs. Okay, we're exiting the fucking downtrend. You know how you exit a downtrend in a normal market? First you consolidate, then you start building the lower highs. That's what a fucking market does. It moves in waves. So when you hit here and full on fucking reverse 50% moves of my triple leveraged ETF here, the actual Dow, 9% moves without any fucking resistance. It blew through all of these points. It's like here, the Fibonacci, boom, boom, boom. What the fuck is happening? Okay, now we get a bit. Nope, that was just a bear trap. Boom! through all resistance levels. This is not normal. Nothing good has come out about the market or the economy. Look at my goddamn RSI. Just, please, I'm gonna lose my mind. Next week, just give me a little bit. It's a clear uptrend. It's a powerful uptrend, right? I get that. It's gonna go uptrend for a while. But just a tiny 10% or what? Tiny drawdown before continuing. That's fine. That makes sense. None of this makes sense. All right, that's it for me. Again, I'm not worried. I've done enough testing. I'm confident. I know this shit will bounce back once it returns to any semblance of normal. And the weird part is it kind of did the exact same thing last year. Long downtrend over months. Huge ass fucking reversal. Not much resistance. And I think we're right around here. So just give me just give me this. Just give me this. See this? That's what a market does. That's fine. That's fine with me, man. Just do that. It's even got the same ridiculous overextended RSI MACD. Just give me this. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Like a 3% move. If you throw that onto my triple leverage, I can get a 9% move out of that. I can breathe a sigh of relief, and then I can hop back on the train as it goes up. Please. Please, man. Stop fucking me over. Happy Thanksgiving.